After what feels like forever, Skate is back, complete with excellent handling, a surprisingly wholesome tone, and a major structural shift. It's essentially an MMO now, and that's not something EA is shouting from the rooftops, and perhaps for good reason. Always online worlds and free-to-play models tend to raise eyebrows, especially when EA is involved. Players worry, understandably, that their favourite world could vanish within the next quarterly report. But this MMO skater hybrid is fascinating. Most MMOs are RPGs, which means they usually come with apocalyptic stakes. An MMO about skating flips that on its head. There's no looming doom, no high-stakes urgency, just flow, finesse, and a city designed for perfecting your life. This new installment takes place in San Amsterdam, a huge open world you share with up to 149 other skaters. The early access version includes a loose narrative spine guiding you through different districts, but the real draw is the playground-like design. Missions and challenges are scattered across the city, many of them refreshing daily. You'll find simple objectives like stringing tricks through collectibles or launching yourself off buildings into dumpsters, and a generous system for capturing, sharing and customizing these moments. You can even build your own skate spots using a drag and drop tool, letting other players try them out. It's a deeply social game even when you're just skating, quietly alongside strangers. At the heart of Skate is the beloved Flick It system. Flick the right stick to pull off tricks and there's a beautiful physicality to it. Tricks feel responsive and deeply tactile. Manuals, for example, require just the right pressure. Not too much, not too little. Finding that sweet spot feels like cracking a safe. There's something deeply satisfying about learning the subtleties of Flick It, especially when paired with expanded moves like grabs and spin. Even in a world with limited challenge variety and a slightly sterile city, Flick It keeps you coming back. San Amsterdam may feel a bit sanitized compared to the rebellious spirit of Tony Hawk's Urban Chaos, but it's undeniably beautiful. The starting area evokes downtown Los Angeles with sun-bleached concrete and long grinds through wide plazas. While it may lack edge, it's full of potential for expressive skating, a massive shared park with evolving possibilities. There's a subtle pleasure in watching others skate, pulling off elaborate chains of tricks you can only aspire to, or just seeing a crowd gather in one part of the map and heading there to see what's happening. That's the kind of ambient multiplayer energy Skate gets right. Yes, there are loot boxes, mostly cosmetic, and yes, you can spend real money on gear, but none of the cool gameplay is paywalled. It's all aesthetic hats, pants, boards. If EA keeps it this way, it feels like a fair trade. Here's the odd part. Skate might be the least cool skating game ever made, and that's a compliment. It doesn't try too hard. It's welcoming, accessible, and nice to a fault. There's no grime, no grit, and that rebellious DIY skater ethos, skating in spaces not made for you, isn't really here. But then maybe it is. There's parkour now. You can get off your board, climb buildings, and find secret rooftops and abandoned pools. Players have already started bending the world to their will, rolling around on foot, discovering new paths, repurposing the city in unexpected ways. That spirit of improvisation and resistance, it's alive and well, just under the surface. And with plans to reshape the city over time, a nod to Fortnite's evolving world, it's clear this version of Skate is still in its early days. The story isn't finished yet, and I, for one, want to stick around to see where it goes.